thanks for talking to us. Willie, successful pro, I suppose, debut under Emerald Promotions here in Belfast tonight.
Yeah, I'm really delighted now. I'm delighted now. I just got the first fight over it, like, you know, and hopefully now it'll be the first of many with Emerald Promotions, like, you know. And there's even talk of a title fight, like, you know, as early as April and possibly in Dublin, so that'll be good. That'll be a nice one, like.
Regarding the fight tonight, Willie, would you have liked, I suppose you walked into the body, you hurt him, put him down once before eventually stopping him. Would you have liked to have gone a bit longer?
Well, I suppose, look, I can't see myself playing around with anyone, do you know what I mean? You know, I suppose I could have held back and played around with him for a while and got a couple of rounds out of him, but I just can't see the point in it, like, you know, and I had a good training camp, like, you know, and I got everything I needed to get into my training camp. It was just unfortunate that he just wasn't able for the big bang in the end, like, you know.
There was concern, really. There was an interview you gave during the week where you kind of verbalised your frustrations around kind of, you know, not getting fights, and you suggested maybe kind of walking away with a third, and, you know, I suppose there was a lot of concern about that from your fans.
No, there wasn't, like, I mean, I suppose, look, listen, right, as I said before, I'm a family man, like, you know. I'm up here and I miss him all the time, like, you know, and you know, I suppose you just say things out of perspective at times, like, you know. But as I said, like, you know, Emerald Promotions now are after showing me, like, you know, that this is going to be the first of many shows, like, you know, and they're going to be banging them out. And as I said, you know, it's probably a good thing that what I said, like, you know, because it's after giving them a kick up the hole as well, like, you know. You know, and they're after showing me now, like, you know, that there's going to be more fights. So, you know, like, I mean, I'm in the prime of my life now at the moment, like, you know, and there's big fights out there, like, you know, and I'm open to any offers out there, like, you know.
You're probably one of the best, if not the best, supported fighters in Ireland. You know, out there tonight, you know, it's a long distance for your fans to travel. You know, would you like to get it back closer to Limerick,
I would,
Dublin?
Definitely, yeah, of course. A little bit more down south, like, you know. I know there's a big fan base down there. There's a huge fan base down there, like, you know, and like, I'd be really looking forward to putting on a show down there, like, you know, and hopefully now with Emerald Promotions there could be one down there sooner rather than later.
Funny, Willie, is that, you know, you must be somewhat frustrated, you know, there's a lot of talk out there around kind of super bantamweights, you know, and at some level, you know, you found it so difficult to get a fight. I mean, you had 3 or 4 people pulling out on you at the last minute. Is the frustration there that, you know,
it was a little bit very frustrating, like, you know what I mean, you know? And in fairness to Emerald Promotions, like, they did very well to run this show tonight, like, you know, and because there was a lot of pull out from all the boys, and especially with myself, like, you know what I mean, I had 3 or 4 different fellas coming in and pulling out. We were even going up to super featherweight there at one stage, like, you know, and one fella, like, he was getting well paid, like, you know, and he pulled out because he had the flu. So look, he was getting beaten anyway, like, you know, either he had the flu or he hadn't got the flu, he was still getting beaten. So the money, he was getting good money, like, you know, why he should have took it, like, you know.
It seems that, you know, in terms of the bigger names in the division, you're getting offered fights very late on. You know, do you think that's a tactic, you know, where they want to kind of maybe draw you in when you're not prepared?
Well, that's it, like, you know, I had it in the past, like, you know what I mean, I had it in the past, and they're probably trying to do it again now, like, you know, and I'm trying to keep in the best shape as possible now, like, you know what I mean, you know, but, like, at my level, like, you know what I mean, I believe I'm in the top 3 or 4 up there, like, in Europe, like, you know what I mean, you know, and at my level, like, you know, we need a good, decent training camp, like, you know what I mean, we need at least 6 to 8 weeks training camp, like, you know what I mean, you know, and if we get the 6 to 8 weeks training camp, like, you know, we're capable of taking on anyone at any time, like, you know, providing we get enough time for it.
So I suppose Willie Casey's not returning.
No, there's no such thing. Like, as I said, look, if you know, it's part of a moment thing, like, you know, when you're away and when you're away all the time and you miss your family, it's part of a moment thing. As I said, look, this is going to be a big year for the Big Bang, like, you know, and I'm really looking forward to it as well.
Right, Willie, look, thanks very much for talking to us, and congratulations on your win tonight.
All the best, thanks.